Yes, people, before we start, you know what you have to do. Hit that notification button, like button, and subscription button. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated from me and, you know, all the people that help me from in the background. Obviously, everybody knows where and other social medias as well, so please follow us on that as well. Today we're going to be talking about, you know, the contract of a certain player and what we're going to do next in the transfer as well, because, you know, our fan base are not patient enough at the moment. It's only been what, 12-13 days since the transfer window opened, and everybody is, you know, having a meltdown. So let's talk about this. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Yes, people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. So we're going to be speaking about Mohamed Salah and his contract dilemma. I know it's the second one I'm doing so far, but according to a lot of reports, Mohamed Salah could leave Liverpool for 60 million this summer. So let's look at the Daily Mail. They're saying Liverpool could let Mohamed Salah leave for 60 million this summer amid ongoing contract saga as Real Madrid monitors the situation, with forward demanding 400,000 a week wages to remain at Anfield. What can I say about that, people? Like, we let go, obviously, Mane, and, you know, his striking partner Salah is dragging out for a contract which is like believed to be 400,000 a week, which is going to be like double what the second person earns at Liverpool Football Club to him. You got to look at the long-term project and what Salah wants to do with his contract. His contract, this could be his last in football, and he's trying to get the best out of it. Understandable, but if it's gonna break the Liverpool wage structure, yes, everybody thinks like we've got issues with our wage structure. We haven't, people. Like, if you look at the wage structure, why do you think Alisson and Van Dijk and Trent and all these top players that can earn like 300 to 400,000 a week, maybe 500,000 if it's Van Dijk, the best in their position in world football, probably, they're happy with it because they get bonuses. They get large amount of bonuses, like 100,000 every single time, like probably you score or keep a clean sheet, and, you know, things like that. So they do get more money than people think. It's not just like, you know, the wages and that's it. And that's what people misunderstand. Hence why these players are remaining at Liverpool Football Club. If we was like doing peanut wages, nobody's going to stay here. But at the end of the day, people, like, it makes us successful. Like, actually, we have success in this wage structure, and, you know, makes players hungry in regards to, you know, like, there's no competitive rivalry in the team. Everybody is together as one, and nobody is you know, like saying, oh, this guy doesn't, why is he earning more than me? Like, he doesn't deserve that. Look at me, I'll keep clean sheets every single week. Why can't I get the money he's getting? You know, like, things like that don't happen. No rivalries in our football club. This is why I worry, in case we break the wage structure, that can happen, and players will down tool eventually as the season goes on. And, you know, it can happen, people. Whether you like it or not, if players think in their mind, especially when they got those agents around them and, you know, those bad apples around them, they will think like, why is this guy getting more than me when I'm like the best in my position in world football? Why should I give it that extra, you know, mile when he's always going to get more than me? You know, things like that can happen. Rivalries does exist, people, if you don't see it. And this is why Klopp keeps the squad together. Well, if you look at our training ground, we're always together. We're always happy. Everybody is all integrated. Like, it's something else, people. We're not like other teams. But the only problem we got with this squad is like they're not successful enough. Yes, we've won a lot of trophies, but we haven't maintained it, if you know what I mean, people. We need to like keep going. We can't just stop like one Premier League and that is it. We need to 2, 3, keep going. You know what I mean? Like Man City are doing at the moment. Like in the last 5 years, what was it? Four Premier League titles, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. We should not accept things like this. And yes, they have unlimited money. I agree with that. They have unlimited money, and it's hard to watch. But we've got our own way of competing, and it's successful because we always draw them back to 1 point in every season that we lose a league. As for like, you know, the with Salah and his issues, I'm not here to discredit him. He's done a lot for us, but we've done it as a team. It's not a team for individuals. So he needs to understand that, like, if it wasn't for those players around him, he wouldn't get this many goals. I guarantee you, if he ever leaves and goes to another team, he won't get as like many goals as he did at Liverpool, because this team was built around him. You know what I mean? They all together as one. And if he's asking for 400,000 a week, that's not going to happen, because that's too much money as it is. So the other players eventually will ask for the same amount. They're saying, I've signed this contract. Why am I not getting as much as him? I'm contributing as much as him. Like, we don't want these kind of things around the squad. That's what I said. And once the team becomes toxic, Klopp actually will walk out. He said that once people don't want me here anymore, and the club becomes all toxic around it, I'm leaving. I don't need to stay here anymore. And that's the last thing we want. We want to build the dynasty here. We want to build like 2, 3 teams under Klopp. But we've got to like be together as one. Stop moaning on a regular basis. Just chill. The transfer window hasn't ended. It just started like 2 weeks ago. We still got time. Let's just look at the pre-seasons, you know what I mean, and the Community Shield that's coming up, and we'll see like where the weakness is. Like I said, we don't go for a player that went to Real Madrid as a midfielder like Tuchemini, and we stop there. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, we have other options to go on by. Sometimes that could be a smokescreen for another player we're going for, if you know what I mean. And Liverpool are very good at that. So let's just chill, people. We'll be fine. With Salah, if he goes, he goes. Listen, I'm all about Liverpool at the end of the day. I will be upset if he leaves, but it's just, we can't have any bad stuff around the club, people. Like, we need to be like happy and the squad going as one. And if he doesn't sign the contract, I'll say, like, just get the money. We'll spend it elsewhere. We'll try to compete for all those trophies that we can. I say thank you to him, and that's it. I'm not here like to beg people to stay, pay the money and all this stuff. Eventually FSG have to like change their wage structure. I agree. But for this moment of time, they are holding their own, and the manager ain't saying anything about it, which I'm on the side of. If Klopp is unhappy and he says, like, we can't lose him, let's pay the money, then I'm with him. Whatever Klopp does, listen, I'm behind him 1,000,000%. And, you know, with these owners, if you protest eventually and say, like, enough is enough, it's time to pay the players what they deserve or whatever it is, they cave in. But we're not doing that, because we're all happy. The true Liverpool core fans are happy the way the club is running, because we're maintaining our performance on a regular basis and competing. Yes, we're not winning the trophies we deserve, but we started off slow last season. That's why I'm not giving a hard time to these players. And we competed for 4 trophies at the same time as well. And we was only 2 games away, like, completing all 4. So just chill. We'll get what we want at the end of the transfer window. I believe that. There's no way we're going to go into the season with that midfielder. But with Salah, whatever he wants to do, good luck to him. But this has to end soon, this contract issue, in my opinion. It has to end, because it's really, really becoming draining and, you know, frustrating for the fan base. Yes, people, much appreciated for all the people that subscribe for the channel. Please hit that subscription button, like button, and notification button. And I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Hopefully a transfer will come the next time I come in. You never know.